A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
So on the floor for Orlando, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Peyton in at the point. Well, Steve, the big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off. Good NBA appearance from Miracle Man. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day. Couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know because of that he's going to be playing motivated. Often events like that will give a player an added edge, and I don't think there's anybody in the building more motivated than he is.
And a momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents the very first official NBA scoring tabulation. From Miracle Man.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think it'll be the first of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing the Magic uniform right now.
Gooding making a great first impression. 1:11 left to play in the first. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Dave Yeager gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. After taking the first matchup with them, he wants his team to be even more assertive on the offensive end. He told me, I feel we can have our way on offense. Get them into matchups that they don't like and find points that way. It's what helped in our first meeting. Let's see if they can do it again here, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. So, Steve and Clark, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
Well, I think they want to dictate the tempo, and that means really attacking the defense, getting out and running and moving the ball efficiently.
And with their style of play, Steve, the offense they run, I expect this game to be played on their terms. They're going to assert themselves and play it their way.
Fry passes to Miracle Man, and that one's good. Miracle Man's got 7 points.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Vince Carter on the wing. There's the pass to Calathes. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Calathes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Gooding, and it's Orlando with another. And it's the Grizzlies. With the ball. 6-point game. coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way.
Nice shooting.
He's perfect from the line this time. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Stokes. Randolph comes in for Lure. Tony Allen's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Conley in for Nick Calathis. Zibo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Lee in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Conley kicks to Randolph. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, you know, for teams in the NBA nowadays, it's all about getting bang for your buck. I mean, Mike Conley out of Ohio State, one of the great value contracts in the league, and with all the analytics and general managers looking for value, Memphis happy to have an all-star caliber player like him still locked up through 2016.
Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Miracle Man. Lets it fly. No good off the front iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Allen outside. Lee outside. And he lays it straight in. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Gooding. Can't get it.